he is. That's a pretty bite. He came from about 6 feet away to get it. Oh, that was pretty. I saw him coming. They can see from so far away. They'll drill it coming and going. Get up here. Hey, springtime, spinnerbait fishing. That's what we're out here doing today. Throwing spinnerbait, burning it, and seeing what we can catch just like that. There's one. Oh, he smoked it. It's a good fish, feels like. God, oh yeah, nice bass. I mean, he drilled it. Man, is he pulling? He's not that big, but golly. Look at that little football. I mean, he's just round. He's as round as I am. Pre-spawn fish, hadn't done the deal yet. Come here. There we go. It's a good way to start your morning. Tackle Warehouse Pro Mark Menendez here with you, back on Lake X. Going to be after some of these footballs today. Tandem Willow Leaf Tour Grade spinnerbait got us started. Got the hybrid hunter I'm going to fish with some too. It's going to be a good day when you get started with one that's got a belly on it like that. All right. Wind is the equalizer of clear water with spinnerbait. Spinnerbait has a lot of drawing power in clean water as long as you're moving it fast. And we've got the perfect wind, and this is the absolute best clarity for a spinnerbait. And by ripping it, those fish don't get a good chance to see it. This is my favorite bite in fishing. This is my favorite thing to do. Rip that spinnerbait in the wind in clean water, and the strikes are always ferocious. It works just about everywhere I go. As long as you have water temperatures in that 58 to 60 or above, it's a great way to fish. And this little small profile spinnerbait, lifelike, little eyes on it that look good, hand-tied skirts. It really is a spinnerbait that I love to burn. Feel the burn, feel the pain, because after a long day of this, your hands hurt, your arms hurt, but you've had some crash 'em up, bang 'em up bites. One of the things that happens with clear water spinnerbaiting is you get a lot of near misses. You get a lot of fish that come up and slap the bait. Even though I've got a good sharp conical point shaped hook on this spinnerbait, you have to add a trailer hook. And this is what I go to. I go to a number 2/0 Gamakatsu trailer hook. It's a great size for all baits, big baits, little baits, and it will end our problem. So what I do to add this trailer hook, it's very simple. I take the open eye of the hook and go right over the top of the main hook. I want a free swinging trailer hook. If that fish comes from the bottom, he gets it. If he comes from the side, he gets it. Free swinging is important when you're burning the spinnerbait. So we're going to adhere that hook with a Rapid Fishing Solutions replacement disc and the hook all tool. This is one of the simplest ways to do that. I load my tool with a disc, very simple. Center my hook point, pop it through, and now this spinnerbait trailer hook is not going to come off. This material is super tough on that Rapid disc. It's not going to tear. I've never had one of these come off, and I have a free swinging trailer hook that's going to get those fish from every angle. Had a couple fish already miss it, so this is my first adjustment on the trailer hook. There he is. He slid up there behind it, a little bitty guy. But he got the whole spinnerbait. They have such good eyesight when in clean water. When they get the whole spinnerbait, you've got the right color, the right everything going. In clear water, your blade choices are imperative because in clear water you want that spinnerbait moving at speed. So I choose willow leaf blades. That gives me the least amount of pull and the most amount of flash. Either a Colorado willow combination or a double willow. As water clarity changes and it gets darker, you're fishing darker water, that's where in Indiana, in warmer water, has a larger swath in the water, it has more vibration, pushes more water, and that's less visibility for those fish to be able to see the bait, so you've got to have something for them to hone in on the bait. And then muddy and cold water, Colorado is the best choice because it has a bigger swath when it turns, where the willow leaf is turning very tight. The Colorado has a bigger turn and it creates the most vibration, so that's why we choose the Colorado in the dirtier water. Willow's for clean, Indiana's for the moderate, and Colorado for muddy water are my guidelines on choosing blades for spinnerbaits. There he is. That's a pretty bite. He came out of about 5 feet of water and just drilled it. He got it too. He got the whole thing. They have such good eyesight and they can see from so far away. They'll drill it coming and going. Get up here. See, color is a key to burning that spinnerbait. When you get the right color and you're catching them on the main frame of the spinnerbait, you know you've made the right choice. And this one's kind of a goofy color, this perch color. It's got some orange in it and clear and lime colored in it, but that's a real key. Always change that color to figure out what's the most visible to them and what they really, really want. God, he just dove right into the grass. He just disappeared. Oh, that was a good bite. He drilled it. Color is a unique thing, and I like relatively translucent colors in gin clear water. Clear with gold, clear with silver, particularly when I'm on a shad-based population, when the food source is shad-based. When you've got bluegill being a high percentage of the food base, then I start adding some chartreuses and some oranges and things like that in this gin clear water, like we're in today. As things become a little more dingy, I need something that has a stronger silhouette. So in that moderately clear, that 1.5 to 2 foot, that beautiful spinnerbait water, that's why chartreuse and white is so good. It mimics a bait fish, it mimics a bluegill with that chartreuse, and yet it holds its identity really well in the water. Muddy water, I have to have something that's very visible. So solid chartreuse, fluorescents hold their identity longest at depth in the color spectrum than regular color. So that's why I use a lot of chartreuse in that muddy water. I throw black a lot in muddy water. I need that real strong silhouette that they can target in on and be able to see, and it's something different that a lot of people don't do. We use lipless or vibrating jigs in black and blue and colors like that, so why not a spinnerbait? And it has proven to be very effective for me all over the country. Osprey coming in on you, Daniel. Oh, that was pretty. I saw him coming. Good. All I saw was a big old mouth come up behind that blade. He's wearing it good too. All right, you done or what? Wow, I mean, that is what I live for, is that bite. My favorite. Oh, that was a quick release too. How about that? Doggone it. Should have grabbed that line, I guess. I'm winding, and all I see is black come up and get the whole blades. Whew. There's a guy right there just smoked it. Just smoked it. Just smoked it. Let's see what this is. See, you can see that fish hit it sideways. He hit the bait and he's got it, he came up and sharked it sideways. That's why that free swinging Gamakatsu trailer hook is so important. Oh, there's a good bite right there. Man. Nice bass. Nice bass. Did he ever train wreck that thing? A good one. There's old Goody. Look behind him. There's another one behind him. There's another one behind him. Where'd he go? I was gonna get greedy. Better not. Better catch this one. Still behind you. Bedfish. Gotta be a bedfish. Now here's an example of why you put the trailer hook on there. Gotcha. Trailer hook caught. That one is what pays the bills. That trailer hook saves me all the darn time. Just came right out of her mouth. Spawning fish, it looks like. Well, I mean, she train wrecked it too. We were in the wind early this morning, and now we've gotten on the windiest side of the lake, and it's broken up that visibility a little bit, and those fish can't quite see that spinnerbait as well. And as a result, we've gotten a couple of really good bites, because they can't quite see it as well because of the wind. There he is. That one snuck up behind it, a big one. Oh, big old red belly. Look, she got the whole spinnerbait, the whole 9 yards. Go jump, go jump. Oh, she's gonna be an acrobat, that's for sure. That is a nice one. Nice fish. All right, I'm done playing with you, sweetheart. Come here. Don't you do it. Let me get you right here. There you go. Boy, I mean, right in the top of the snooticus, just where you want to get one with a spinnerbait. Yeah, she was gonna wear it for a while. That big old fish. She's already done her thing. Already done her thing. She just eased up behind it. Oh, what a good bite that was. You know, rods are important with spinnerbait fishing. I like one that's got a good tip in it, a moderate parabolic action, and then a good butt section. Length on rods can vary depending upon what you're fishing, where you're fishing. Somewhere between 6'10" and 7'3", you'll find your perfect length. The one I like the best is a custom speed stick. This is a 7'3" Magnum hammer, and it's actually pretty light action. The tip comes down pretty far in the rod. The parabolic bend is perfect, and then I've got enough butt strength here, but it's light. It's a very light action rod or lightweight rod, so that I don't get worn out at the end of the day from fighting long casts with spinnerbait. Spinnerbait fishing dictates heavy line. I tend to use 15 to 25 pound spinnerbait or line with my spinnerbait. When I'm in the land of the giants, I'll move up to 25, but 15 to 17 to 20 is the best. I love Seaguar InvizX because of its castability and its knot strength. Because you got fish coming at Mach 1, you got a spinnerbait going at Mach 2, and you got to crash. You've got to have line that's impact resistant. So that's why I use that. And then the Gamakatsu trailer hook. That thing, I got to have fish insurance. I mean, that'll either the fish nips it and I don't quite get the fish on a good main hook of the spinnerbait, the trailer hook does all the work for me. Colder water, slowing that spinnerbait down, I want it down in the water, so I'll use the 6/8 to 1. And when the water's warm, I use a 7/5 to 1 to burn it, or maybe even an 8/3 to 1. Takes a lot of the work out of it. This is a Team Lose Light, my favorite spinnerbait reel, in that 7/5 to 1. So that's the range. Tippy rod, good butt strength, strong line, extra hook, and a good fast reel. That's what you need to spinnerbait fish with. There we go. Good fish. You got it right in the corner of the mouth. Spinner bug. Gotta love it. Great thing about it is I can throw the darn thing all year long. Don't do it. There we go. Trailer hooked and got him coming and going. Got him coming and going. Good bass. Love to burn that spinnerbait. That's a good result of it right there. That's a fatty, fatty, fatty. You know, a spinnerbait is a universal bait. It's a bait I can fish all year round. In the early spring, I want to fish it down in the water column. That's where those Colorado blades come in, fishing it slow rolling it, just rolling it fast enough that the blades turn. That's when you catch your biggest fish on a spinnerbait. As things warm up, we go to willow leaf blades or an Indiana blade for water clarity and moving the bait a little faster and burning it. That's where this double willow comes into such a good play. In the fall, that's when I love to burn that spinnerbait. That double willow comes in handy for all three species, largemouth, smallmouth, and spots. Windy days, windy points, that spinnerbait is the deal. But then when we turn back around to the winter, when we get back to the winter, a spinnerbait is still a viable answer, but you're fishing it ultra slow. A single big Colorado where it's just thump, 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 fishing it out 15, 18 feet of water. You can catch those bigger fish with a spinnerbait even in cold water temperatures. If I was relegated to only being able to fish one bait the rest of my life, what bait would it be? You got it. It'd be a spinnerbait. Oh, what a pretty bite that was. He came from about 6 feet away to get it. Oh, what a good bite that was. Look at him, he got it in the corner of his mouth. There's a tugboat, little old bass right there. Tugboat, he's a fatty. Come on up here, 1, 2, 3, all right. If you've liked what you've learned on this vlog, you be sure to give us a like. Share it with all your buddies, and then be sure to enter the gear giveaway. It's the exact kind of stuff that we're using here, and hopefully it'll help you catch some more. Tag, share, and like, Tackle Warehouse, spinnerbait bass. One of my faves right there. Stay tuned for the next vlog, because we're going to go into the hybrid hunter. That's the one you're going to want to learn about.